Welcome, Patriot, to Boston Common, the start of the Freedom Trail. Feast your ears and learn more about the historic Freedom Trail, and learn the history of Boston Common.
Tell me about the Freedom Trail.
Starting here at Boston Common, follow the red path as it winds its way through our great city's streets. Markers on the trail are placed at many famous historic sites. See Paul Revere's house, the Old North Church, the Old State House, Bunker Hill, and many more.
My ride counter is spiking. We may want to move.
Ah, there you are. Finally. I've been waiting to talk to you.
Here I am. What did you need?
I'm Ronnie Shaw, Commonwealth Minutemen. At least I was. Back before Joe Becker got himself killed and the idiots took over.
Glad to meet you. We can use some more veterans around here.
Ah, well, you're right about that. I feel like some of these you've got still may need their diapers changed.
I'd still like to hear what you came to talk to me about.
Heard you were trying to get the Minutemen back on their feet. Thought I'd come see the new general for myself. So what's your story? What makes you think anybody even wants the Minutemen back?
The Minutemen are the good guys again. People are starting to realize that.
I've heard some good things. Wouldn't be here otherwise. Now that I'm here, I can see you really need my help.
Are you offering to rejoin?
I guess I am. But first things first. I'm probably the only one who still remembers this. But the castle's armory was located in the West Bastion. All of our best equipment was stored in there. Weapons, ammo, schematics, you name it. Come on, I'll show you.
Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. It's 12 noon. This just in. The settlement has requested help from the Minutemen. Let's not leave them hanging, people. This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth.
Perfect.
Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
Excuse me.
This is the door to the armory. Ah, good. Looks like it might still be intact. Door's still sealed. Bastion hasn't collapsed. Trick now is finding a way in.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice
I
of the
hope you have an idea.
Of course I do.
Nothing to
If you
report
can't
at the
go
moment.
through,
Stay tuned
go
for
around. Let's have a look at the northeast bastion.
If you find any spare parts, you be sure to let me know.
This was the general's quarters. Used to be a tunnel leading from here to the armory.
Got a minute?
This tunnel's blocked by this rubble. We'll have to find some way to clear it. I didn't bring any explosives, but I sure as heck hope you got some handy. Let's get down. See if there's still. Pretty dark down here. You better watch your step.
If I had access to a vacuum modification, I could make this place shine.
Over here.
I'll get it done.
Move here.
No problem.
Darn it. Oh, it's been a long time. United we stand. Yeah, that was it. That explains all the landmines. This is, well, was.
I suggest we take as much as we can carry.
Excellent. Now we're everything we need. Just waiting for us. You found the schematics for building artillery, right?
I have to admit, Ronnie, having artillery would help out quite a bit.
Oh, we used to rain down fire on Deathclaws and super mutants alike. It was a glorious thing.
Excuse me.
Looks like you've got everything we need. As soon as you get some artillery built.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
Gosh darn, it's good to see artillery here again. Now here's the thing about the big guns. They can't fire at anything too close. Their range is impressive. That's what the smoke grenades are for. Toss one of those at the bad guys. If we have artillery in range, turn over the radio and target our fire on your smoke. But first, we better do a test fire. Make sure we're hitting what we're aiming at. You see that little building over there? We'll use that for our aiming. Keep your radio on and tuned to Radio Freedom so we can confirm we're ready. got your smoke on the target. You might want to stand back. You know, just in case.
I'm just so hungry.
That looked good from here. You've now got artillery support. Use it wisely, General.
Hey.
I gotta hand it to you, General. You really turned things around for the Minutemen. I never thought I'd see the day that the Minutemen had artillery support again. We should see about building them at all our settlements to expand our coverage. And Ronnie Shaw returns. She's something else, isn't she?
Yeah, she definitely knows how to take charge.
Ha! That's a bit of an understatement from what I hear. I'd heard stories about her from the old-timers, but I didn't know she was still around. The fact that she's come back to the Minutemen means we must be doing something right. I'll let you know if I hear of any settlements that need our help. In the meantime, make sure to offer help to anyone that needs it. That can only help our cause.
You're tied to this place.
Everything I got will keep you safe.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Self-defense at its best.
This is Radio Freedom.
Got
Nothing to
cameras
report.
right here.
Stay safe out there, everyone.
Radiation poisoning is a common ailment, but we can cure just about anything.
I need some supplies, Doctor.
I suppose I could spare some stim packs.
It's 3 p.m. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there. Good afternoon. Broadcasting across the continent. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
I've lost sight of my target. Resistance is futile.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates. This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people. This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there.
Someone there?
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people. It's getting dark out there, people. Stay safe. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates. Freedom. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there. p.m. here at Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
So, that's not right. It spins.
This area appears to be unsafe. We must proceed with caution.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone. It's 8 o'clock. You're listening to Radio Freedom, the voice of government. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts. This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates. This is Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people. You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone. It's 9 p.m. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people. tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
So it starts with R? Oh, have to start over.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the... Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
Here we go again.
This is Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. It's just past all quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts. This is Radio Freedom. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates. PM out there. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
There we go.
Stop right there. You went through a lot of effort to arrange this meeting. But before we go any further, answer my questions. Are you?
Not 1 foot closer.
Why don't you tell me who you are first?
In a world full of suspicion, treachery, and hunters, we're the synth's only friends. We're the railroad. So answer my question.
I followed the Freedom Trail looking for the railroad. I'm not your enemy.
If that's true, you have nothing to fear. It's clear you're not with the Institute. But who told you how to contact us?
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day.
I'm not saying.
We have very powerful enemies. If you want to deal with us, we require your cooperation. And I'm the leader of the railroad. And you are? Where have you been?
You're having a party. What gives with my
I
invitation?
need intel. Who is
Wow. Newsflash, boss. This guy is kind of a big deal out there.
Sounds like I have a stalker.
Not like that, Chief. A lot of people know about you. You're the leader of the Minutemen. I hear you cleared out the castle. Everyone's talking
So
about
you're
that.
vouching for
Yes, trust me. He's someone we want on our
That
side.
changes things. So, stranger, why did you want to meet with us anyway?
You're the only ones fighting the Institute, and I want to take
I'd
you
like
down.
to say that nobody comes here out for blood, out for revenge. that everyone's here to help their fellow man. That would be a lie, though.
I don't want anyone else to suffer at their hands.
Amen to that. If we're going to be dealing with you, I need to make sure we're on the same page. You know what a synth is, right?
Yeah, I know all about
Good.
them.
The Institute treats synths as property, as tools.
That sounds like slavery.
Exactly. So we seek to free the synths from their bondage. Give them a chance
I
at
have
a
a
real
question.
life. The only question that matters. Would you risk your life for your fellow man, even if that man is a synth?
Once, I pledged my life to protect my countrymen. I don't see
Well
this as
said.
any different.
You were right about us. We're the only ones in the Commonwealth brave enough or stupid enough to
And we
fight
could
the
use
Institute.
more brothers in arms.
But right now, we don't have the time to train up a new agent. There are, however, other valuable ways. And in turn, we can help you. See Deacon for details. You're free to go.
Tuned to Radio Freedom.
Hope you didn't mind the reception. When you tango with the Institute, you gotta be careful when someone new gets on the dance floor.
Your leader was just being cautious.
Exactly. Kind of killed our chance at a friendly first impression. But it's all good now. I vouched for you. Nobody got shot. Still, I would consider it a close personal favor if you didn't sell us out to the Institute. Thanks.
Don't worry, I'll keep your secret.
That's what I want to hear. So Dez wants me to make you a tourist. That's what we call someone who helps out with the odd job here and there. What? I'm just gonna come out and say this. The railroad needs you.
You got my attention.
I got a job. Too big for me, just perfect for the two of us. You help me out, we turn a few heads, and then Dez invites you. You get into a bind and need some help, your buddies in the railroad got your back.
Sign me up then.
Perfecto. Let's meet up at the old freeway outside of Lexington. I'll fill you in once you get there.
We'll file out separately. Best not to attract attention.
Can't wait to get out of this place. Good for you.